Since high school, I've been moved shit like telekinesis. I'll rip it to pieces, nail it Jesus, deliver the thesis so genius to get the world in my penis even if it wasn't in English. The rap game is hungry, so I'm here to feed it. Like, here, eat this. If you don't like it, you can eat dick till you're seasick or act like Michael Jackson and beat it. I've been destined to be a star since I was a fetus, trying to figure out how to be a millionaire like I'm sitting next to Regis. With Kathy and backing me, I got you addicted to this rap like I'm serving crack for free. Well, actually, I spit the facts, you see. This is the birthplace of Eminem, so a masterpiece. This has to be with no limit like Master P. Plus like a freestyle, so it'll be a catastrophe. So if you're lame, I wouldn't even try to battle me. I'm usually cooler than Cool Whip. That's why I'm fuck around with lames without Sid who trip. So don't be a nuisance and throw in your 2 cents, cause you're clueless and how your face to get beat like a track in the booth gets. Even rap critics like, oh my god, who is this? This dude is incredible. He is so sick. He makes it look easy like Ruthless. There's some lames in the game. Let's hope he sticks around like glue sticks. Well, let's see. The truth is, I figured this out like a Rubik's. So I'm gonna build an empire like Lucius. I've been sent here to prove it to those that didn't think I could do it. They said, where if the shoe fits? So I put on shadies and lose it. Grab Coach Rip and get abusive with a pool stick and dump his body off of a cruise ship for leaving me with a bruised lip my senior year and fucking my champ for Texas Tech all because I wouldn't move it. I think I forgot. Fuck you. Goes to Mr. Mays. He's lucky never walked into his crib with a 12 gauge, AKs and grenades, blow up his crib and watch his body hit the pave, laugh while his body decays. What? Did he think that this was a phase because Adderall used to have me up for so many days, but I'm still filled up so much hate? He's lucky this was a Columbine, or he would have been had a gun in his face. I'm undercover brother, still got a shit because of my race. He used to promote when I got bullied by Provost because I was part black and a poor folk who thought it was hard to tell jokes. So him and his shit kicker friends and wanted to jump like Provost and told coach that I so dope. Ironic, because I heard it's the same coach that was always sniffing for doing lines of coke, no joke. But all that did was add fuel to my already bottled aggression. Being singled out eventually led to depression, which led to smoke sessions to stop me from running to the school with a Smith & Wesson. Years later, developed social anxiety from living in a fucked up society. It was fucked up my sobriety. It was having to deal with a baby mama who always lied to me. So I said hi as trees. Asked my boys from the lean. They'll tell you they never see nobody bounce back from getting as high as me. So I had to flee to the D. Say goodbye to my peeps because I've been up for weeks. So it's time for me to get some sleep and wake up and wreck this with no beat. You'll never hear this. But I moved from a small hick town to the hood of Detroit to better my life. I did better legal chatter now, 3 more kids in my life, not living life like I'm rolling the dice. But now I got my oldest son saying, hey dad, why'd you move away? It's like, son, I had to move away because I was staying up for days, up in the craze, lost like I was up in a maze, selling drugs because in the lean, that's the only one who had to get paid. He was like, why'd you have to sell drugs, dad? You could have been like mom and stayed. What? You thought your mom was innocent? She was doing the same, but I took the blame and I pulled her ass up out of the rain. Yeah, that's when they found me an unfit dad. Yeah, that's when they ran into our pad. Yeah, that's when they thought I was a rat and proceeded with the question they started to ask. Like, Frankie, where are you getting these drugs from? What, you think that I'm dumb? It's the name you want, you ain't getting none. So I called my baby mama, come pick up my son, cause y'all just kicked the door and fucked up my funds. They were like, Frankie, you know someone snitched on you. You can get way less time if you just give us a name and snitch too. Well, I ain't no snitch, so I guess you're screwed. Y'all fuck with my money, so I'm sitting like I was Scrooge, acting ruder than rude Jude in a bad mood, not saying shit like a South African dude that was high off lewds. So it's no news that I ain't giving no names to your goof troops, cause you never catch me snitching and jumping through hoops and acting a Frank Lucas, and that's the truth.